Stitzel-Weller. If you did not catch it inside, my name is Forrest. I've been working here for about 3 years now. Through that time, I have given a lot of tours of this place. I've worked in the distillery over there making whiskey. I have worked in these warehouses pushing barrels around, and I've been in the bottling line filling up bottles. So if you have any questions about what we do here, odds are I've either seen it done or done it before. So feel free to ask. We do have 2 names on the front door of this place. This place is called the Bulleit Experience at Stitzel-Weller. Bulleit is the name of the bourbon that probably brought you here today. If that's not the case, it is the name of the bourbon that we're drinking at the end. So it's what keeps you here for the next 45 minutes or so. And it's also the name that signs my paycheck on Fridays. So that's going to be the theme of the tour. Stitzel-Weller is the name of the company that actually built this place. This distillery had its ground broken back in the 1930s, and the distillery would run up until the 90s. But the 90s was not a good time in the world of bourbon, and this distillery just didn't make it. This place ended up shut down in 1999, and the distillery would sit here dormant until 2011 when Bulleit got here. So I'll walk you through both of those stories because the two come together to make this place what it is today and give you a little bit more context as to why it's so cool that we're here right now. The Bulleit Distilling Company was founded in 1987. Our founder is a guy named Tom Bulleit, and throughout the 70s and 80s, Tom was working as an attorney out in Lexington, Kentucky, but come 87, he decided that's really not what he wants to do with the rest of his career. So he quit his job, cashed out his retirement, and started a bourbon company. And as it turns out, that was a really good career move. As far as I can tell from seeing the guy, his entire job now is to travel around, stay in nice hotels, and drink whiskey with people. So you really can't beat that for a job. But when he made that leap, the world of bourbon looked a little bit different than it does today. Bourbon had some sales issues back in the 80s, and those sales issues dated into the 70s. 1972 was the first year since Prohibition that bourbon sales would decline in America. Bourbon sales declined again in 73, again in 74, 5, 6, 7, every year from 1972 straight on through to 1999. Bourbon sales declined each and every year. So when Tom left a steady paycheck to join the world of bourbon, he did that when the world of bourbon was in the middle of a 15-year nosedive that it wouldn't even begin to pull out of for another 12 years. So probably could have timed that one a little bit better, but we made it, and we're here today, and we're doing a whole lot better for it. Now